Okay, that was just a test roll, don't be confused by that. But the ad rotation is quite complicated. That's why I have to fiddle around with that for a second. So, wait a sec. That is this. That.
You think that using her would get to me? And if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't we. You're in trouble, D.
Okay, so brace yourself. The game is going to start in a few moments. I just have to find a special thing. I think it's this one. Yes, it is this one. Okay, so we are all set and done. Let's kick this off. So everyone, welcome to the CSGO Champions League. As we are headed into a best of 3 series between Virtus.pro and DenDD. We are waiting for the teams to ready themselves up. And it seems like I might have some upload problems right now. If you experience any lags, please let me know. No, there is nothing. So, everything is back to normal. Let's see how the knife round ends up on the first map. It is Mirage, the map pick of DenDD, with the second map being Overpass. And after that, we will head to Cache to possibly find the winner of the Go Champions League matchup. Virtus.pro lost a player, so we will have to restart the knife round. Oh, just kidding. So if you guys like my casting, or if you have any criticism, fire away. Use !social to find my social links and help me out trying to get better and more known and stuff like that. So now we have the restart. Okay. Yeah. I hope we will get it done sometime soon. And sometimes it's not as easy to start a game as you might think. Especially, you know, especially when a player drops in the knife round and people get confused and stuff like that. So we have Virtus. They just came off a win against Penta on Train in the ESL ESEA Pro League, 16-10. But let's talk about their performance on Mirage. They lost against CSM 16-11 lately. Doesn't matter too much to them though. DenDD on another count, they performed very well. They won the 99 damage Masters and got themselves $10,000 in the bank accounts. And they will stick together at least for the time being. They have quite a few roster changes in there. For example, you see Berg standing in there for them, but they all know each other very well. Dumas seems to be unable to play today, but you know, it's the lead property DenDD squad that's been sticking together for so long. They know each other so well. They can change every single player. If Schneider would play instead of any one of those, it wouldn't make a difference at all. I mean, skill-wise it might make a difference, but not, you know, by the thing of knowing each other and knowing how you play trying to figure out how you do stuff. So let's see if Virtus.pro can get themselves a good start into this best of 3. They are definitely the favorites in this one. Let's check the CSGO Lounge odds real quickly. We have Virtus.pro on 84% and DenDD on 16%. The Danes that are no Danes, the Swedes, starting off on the terrorist side with 2 players pushing into underpass. So it's gonna be the middle control play by the T's, and after that they will collapse. Maybe not as much as Robin collapsed against Neo, but they will collapse or try to collapse on the A bomb side, pinching in on the CTs. It's not going to happen though. Finally, they get a frag, but Taz answers onto Twist. Now they know that Berg is inside CPL, and they try to get rid of him by focusing 2 players to that position. Berg just stays around while his teammates are trying to make something happen. Snacks will pick up Berg, and it's a 2v4 right now in favor of the CTs. Sandy and Benji are the last man standing there, both in front of A, and the CTs already know where they're coming from. Pasha with the kill onto Sandy, and Snacks just takes down Benji with the last bullets. 1-0 in favor of Virtus.pro. Easy start for them into the game. I don't know if DenDD actually have any hopes of winning this game. It will definitely help them in the standings of their group. They are currently sitting on the very top. But if they lose against Virtus.pro, I mean, they have to win against one of the other teams in the group to stay afloat. But Virtus.pro is probably not the team that they think that they could win. But they could still try, and let's see how far they can take it. Losing the pistol round on the terrorist side, it's not a huge bummer. It would have immensely helped them if they picked up the pistol. Would have granted them the chance to maybe get a cheeky lead over there. Now Twist is coming in with the headshot onto Snacks. Bialy already taken down to 52 HP, needs to use the flash to get himself back. Now Taz is helping his teammate out, and that's a team play by Virtus.pro. That's going to crush any team if they're caught in that position. Now Benji and Sandy though bring it together and bring it back. Benji is on 5 HP. His chances of making it out alive of this round is rather slim. And I mean, Bialy was on his way back. He was tagged. He was trying to get back. He already flashed out over into this area. But Taz came in from Connect and said, "Hey mate, I'm coming to help you out. Turn around." And Bialy turned around, and together they pushed into this area and got themselves 3 and 2 frags. Really well played by Virtus.pro. 2-0 in favor of the Poles. DenDD is losing ground rather fast. They did do some good damage though, taking down 3 players. Will make it harder for the CTs to work up their equipment and their economy. Terrace on a full push, except for 1 player. Sandy is staying back at A main. The CTs will completely control that. Bialy with a double kill. And the terrorists are now pinched in already. Sandy is still alive though, as Neo blows Robin up with that nade. Sandy is still lurking with the P250, and he will catch Snacks off guard. Now gets taken down to 70 by the reinforcement. That was Bialy in B short, but Sandy could deal some more damage. He's just looking for those ambush plays, and the aim punch will not allow him to get any damage dealt into Taz. It's a 3-0, but once again, 2 players went down for Virtus.pro. Now we have the first rifle round ahead of us, as Snacks picks up the P90. They might go for some aggressive moves again. Snacks pushes into underpass really quickly. The terrorists might not expect him to be around there, as Bialy takes connector. He gets an easy kill onto Benji, but gets traded by Robin. Good performance by him. Neo though with the re-frag levels it back to a 1-man advantage at Virtus.pro's favor. Snacks is coming in from behind onto Berg. He needs to watch his back. Does he know that there is one coming? No, he doesn't. Snacks with the easy frag. Taz at the meantime takes out Sandy. And it's Twist alone against the rest of the CTs. He catches Snacks jumping around. And that makes it a 1v2. He has a bomb in reach. He is not intercepted on the way to the bomb. He might expect somebody to be around middle. And that's where he peeks right now. Cautiously capturing the space that he needs to take to make this a successful round for DenDD. Right now, it's looking hard for him as he got spotted in middle. He has to win that fight, and he doesn't. Tasked with the patience of an old wolf, will hunt him down with a few single taps. 4-0 in favor of Virtus.pro. No bomb plan for DenDD, so it's no buy round for them either. So DenDD with one win in their group, as well as Virtus.pro. They could potentially qualify for the playoffs if they win this game. But it's not going to be easy, as I mentioned before. They have some early control over the A bomb, but the CTs are quick to reinforce that. As I say, Robin goes to work on the snacks, and they make it a 3v5 in their own favor. The bomb will be planted as well. DenDD with a surprisingly successful push into the A bomb site. Now Pasha on the way back with his teammates. He gets a first frag. Bialy and Neo still around, hesitating, trying to find the terrorists at the same moment. And there we go. Bialy with the frag. Now they know that there's one more terrorist inside Palace. Benji with the AK kill onto Bialy. Sandy goes down, and Benji is up alone against the two CTs. They don't have defuse kits. Neo will pick that up, and he needs to hurry up to defuse the bomb. He finds it in the smoke, but he will get the defuse. It will just be enough for Virtus.pro to win that round, but it got really scary, and Pasha needed to step up with his triple kill. He basically won that retake. Virtus with a 5-round lead, and their own map pick is just ahead of them. Overpass will be the second map. DenDD feeling most comfortable on Mirage, choosing to play this map against the Poles that are well known for their good Mirage performances. And they will once again make it an equal trade. Virtus.pro allows the terrorists to get something, but it's not that big of a deal for the CTs actually. They still have the AWP, and they still have enough players around middle to contain the terrorists in there and not let them get away with their lives. As Twist is looking for that frag, he gets flash enough to not see Neo, who came through the smoke, and now it's a 3v4 in favor of Virtus.pro. It's looking not good for DenDD, as they are trying to find a different angle on the B bomb site. The terrorists are pushing forward over there while splitting each other up. They have to find those picks, and Robin does pick off Neo in window. They might not expect Bialy to be around there too. Let's see what the terrorists can salvage from this round. They got themselves into very good position after losing that first few exchanges. They leveled the player count, and now they have to get rid of Pasha. He changed quite a few rounds already. Is he going to be able to change this round as well? He gets pushed from B short, and Benji will face in there. Pasha completely distracted by the other two terrorists coming in from B apartments, and that's an easy frag for Benji with Pasha looking the other direction. Benji will pick up another one, and that's definitely his round. 5-1 probably. Let's see what Snacks can do. He jumps over towards B short. He knows that Benji is around there. He will pick up that one frag, but the T's just need to waste time right now, and Snacks realizes that there's no chance to win this round. He rather saves the orb for his teammate, and he actually has to watch himself. Oh, he watches the terrorist, gets a frag, almost gets a no-scope onto Berg, smokes himself off. Oh, he goes... I think he could go for a smoke knife. Oh, he will blow up in the corner. That is unfortunate. Berg will actually not see that and not grasp that, but DenDD have the round on the board, and that's the most important thing for them right now. Take it round after round from this step on. They could force Virtus.pro on a real save. The Poles are still buying up whatever they can, but 3 rifles could be enough for the Poles to punish DenDD. The Swedes have to watch themselves, and there is Neo watching them in middle, getting that first frag already on the jumping twist. And that removes one of the more valuable players of DenDD of the squad, as Snacks removes another one with a stellar 1 deke onto Benji. Makes it a 2-man advantage in the favor of the CTs, and they send Bialy out to get those rifles. While Robin opens up the A bomb site on the sole defender that was Taz. Neo's quick to come around though. And he will come around with a frag in the back. Misses the second shot though. Now not missing the third, however, on to Robin. Great play by Neo to draw this round around in his team's favor. It's Berg all alone. He has a mountain to climb. But it's gonna be a steep mountain, that's for sure. Virtus.pro already tried to feel out where he's coming from. They have all the players watching each other's backs and watching the front as well. He will go down to Neo. Virtus.pro with a quad kill by Neo in this very important round for the Poles. If they had lost it, it would have been a 5-3 scoreline most likely. And with 3 rounds that early in the game, DenDD would have probably been able to at least prolong this matchup, maybe even get this map on the board for themselves. Now the T's with that all pistol push. They have the armor and they have the first frag. Bialy is not getting too much damage dealt in the spray, but he will finish off 2 players after that. Good aim by him. Good reactions on the Sandy, but he's not getting those bullets in there. Sandy with the Tech 9 being better. 3v3. The bomb has been planted. DenDD did the damage already that they tried to do, but they want to have the round on the back. Berg with a good spray through the gap in the smoke. Taking out Snacks. It's a 2v2 right now. Twist and Berg still holding on to the bomb site. They're trying to delay that push. Neo down to 13 HP. He needs to watch out. He goes down to Berg as he goes down to Taz. It's a 1v1. Taz up against the Deagle by Twist. And the bomb will blow up both players. But the round in the favor of DenDD will make it very hard for Virtus.pro to buy up. In fact, it will make it almost impossible. Virtus is going for the reinforced buy. They have Deagles and 2 armored players. DenDD really need to get this round. If they lose another halfway buy / save round to the Poles, it's gonna be mentally instabling. And they will run into the crossfire. Snacks getting that shot onto Berg. Finally, the A-bomb set is opened up a little bit. Neo is still around there underneath the balcony, and the CTs are coming in from all the sides. Terrorists need to hurry up to plant the bomb, otherwise the CTs could just whittle them down on the bomb plant. There is Robin catching a big bullet down to 5. He actually goes down to Pasha in the end. Bomb goes down, but Taz is coming in from apartments, and that's gonna be a surprise for Sandy. There he is, 2v1. Taz has nothing to lose. He can push in there and try his best, but Benji will close him out, and Benji is performing very well today for DenDD. Picking up 8 frags, 7 for Robin. On the other side, we have 10 for Bialy and 9 for Taz. Snacks taking a step back from the action for a moment. He had 30 frags against Penta on train. He just wants to catch his breath and then have everything back in the second half, probably. See, Snacks is not catching his breath in this round, though. Pushing into middle already. And I think the terrorists are aware of his presence. At least I hope they are, because they might run into his blazing M4A4 in a second. Spray down on the first. Twist is already taken out. The terrorists losing their first man, causing some havoc. And Snacks will close out the second. Just played it patiently, waited for Robin. And now Berg missing that opportunity to catch Snacks as he was retreating into the deeper part of middle again. Now Sandy will spray down the first and the second as well. This is great for DenDD. It's a 3v3 and the HP is still in a normal shape for both teams. They have Snacks on 8 and Sandy on 10 on the other side. The rest of the squad is almost on full HP. The terrorists have to plant the bomb though, and that's... yeah, okay, the CTs are smoked off, so it's not going to be a problem for the terrorists. And a Molotov will help out the terrorists as well. and planting the C4. Pasha with the Max 7. Not the best weapon to retake a bomb site with, but Snacks is still around. He will find another kill despite his low HP. He makes it a triple. The smoke will be in place by the CTs. They don't know that Sendy is behind them, and he catches 2 players off guard. That's Bialy switching his weapons in the most unfortunate time in the round, and Snacks goes down straight away. He was so low in HP, almost no resistance for Sendy. Pasha with the Max 7 has no other option except to save whatever he has on his body. Virtus.pro will allow DenDD to close the gap to 6-4. And Virtus.pro is running out of money on top of that, so the Swedes with the Danish flag are looking quite good in this matchup. Well, thanks to Twitch for making this possible. This is a great matchup right now. And DenDD might actually overthrow the momentum and win this half. They get 2 early frags, opening up the A bomb site, even though they lose a Berg to the USP of Pasha, of Snacks. Oh, they might run into some resistance after all. It's a 2v3. This is not over yet. The CTs have 2 guns, now make that only 1 as Sendy stepped it up for a second. Snacks is just lurking in middle, waiting for the terrorists to make their way to the bomb. And, you know, the bomb has been dropped over there, not planted, but left behind in T-spawn. And it could have been a huge brick that the T's might have stumbled over if Snacks sprayed down the first 2 players. But it didn't happen, so DenDD saved 3 guns. They get their own economy working a little bit better. 3.2 for Robin, 4.8 for Twist. And the CTs on the other side are back on the buy. Taz, though, picks up the AWP, so that is a surprise in my opinion. He rarely plays that gun. But maybe it was... It certainly wasn't about the timing, because he's staying in CT spawn, but maybe he's just feeling the moment is right for him to pick up the big gun and let Neo go for his rifle play. As Snacks gets himself the rifle kill onto Sendy. This is a relieving frag for the CTs on the A bomb site. They have to worry about Benji over there, but the B bomb site is going to be in the focus right now. The terrorists are pushing in there. Twist takes a good angle as Robin takes out Bialy. This is a 4v3 now, 4v2 now, 2v3 as Neo comes in from B short with the M4A4. He's trying to unleash the tornado and it will get another one onto Robin, quickly changing the odds again in favor of the CTs is Virtus.pro as they get 3 frags between 2 players in a matter of seconds. Benji is the last man standing. He has to do it the hard way. He has to push the CTs from the kitchen, and they expected him to come in from kitchen for a second. Now he exposed himself again to Neo. Took him down though. Taz is in the back of the bomb site. Benji has to worry about that, and Taz will pick it up. But well played by Benji nonetheless. He was around that area, and the CTs expected him to come in from behind. They waited there for a moment. They waited, and he didn't show up. So they turned around and adjusted their positions to B tunnels, apartments, and B short. And then he came in from there. So that was well played by Benji, even though Taz didn't allow him to come out on top of that. At least the CTs gave up a lot of guns. That leaves them at a Max 7 for Pasha and a P90 for Snacks. And Twist will shut that P90 down, even though his teammate Robin got traded by Taz. It's still favoring the terrorists. Now Neo swings it back, and Taz with the second frag of the round. It's Neo and Taz, the legends of 1.6, are holding it together for Virtus.pro right now. Twist is running out of bullets sometime soon, and he gets sniped by Pasha. He comes driving in. Neo was the first one to take the bite, but then it was Pasha with the knife, overwhelming Twist. And it, yeah, in the end, it worked out for Virtus.pro, 8-5. They were struggling in the middle of this half, but now they are back in the pole position, trying to extend that lead to 4 rounds. And then it's DenDD with their last effort in the last round of this half to make something else happen. Twist gets flashed just in the nick of time. So does Sendy. Snacks picks up the double kill. And that is fortunate timing, obviously, but the terrorists just weren't able to capitalize on the position that Snacks got himself in. Virtus.pro with an easy mob up, 9-5. And DenDD have, as I said, their last effort. Benji has to step up one more time. And they go for the A execution, the full A execution. It's Snacks in the ambush position. He's feeling so comfortable in those forward playing styles. He gets a double kill before he gets taken out by Twist. And Pasha having some trouble there getting around the pillar. Maybe his arm's a little bit too big right now. The biceps blocking his way. Twist already down to 13 HP. DenDD get completely flashed and hosed down by the CTs. Even though Twist was able to get one back, it is Neo to make it a 2v2 as Sandy and Berg step it up for the terrorist. Pasha comes back into the side. 1v1 evolving. Berg's already spotted. Pasha, who's desperate to get into cover. And he will find himself some refuge behind those boxes. Flashes himself out. He ran out of bullets. That's why he's stuck with the Tech 9. He goes for the first few tags. Berg spots him again. The smoke is in play. Molotov on the other side. Pasha pushes through the smoke and gets it done. Great heads-up play by Pasha to play with the mind of Berg. And in the end, it makes it 10-5. Virtus are in the end able to topple the terrorists with 4 straight rounds at the end of this half. But it was expected by the Poles to win a half like that. I would have expected an even better half by them. Like an 11-4 would have been appropriate in my opinion. But let's not expect too much, you know. They are still only humans. Maybe with inhuman reactions from time to time, but mostly human. DenDD on the CT side, mostly in blue, with mostly armored players, but only one on the defuse kit. It's Berg. He is on the rotation towards the A-bomb, so while his teammate Robin gets spotted already. Sandy with a good headshot to keep the CTs in the round, but they have to take care of Taz, who's in the hole in the wall, and he's waiting, biding his time for the right timing, as Sandy gets himself another important frag. Now it's Taz's time. He gets in with the backstab, but the CTs already sweep the floor with his teammates. Now nobody expects Taz to come in from there, but they spot him right now, and they are already defusing the bomb, as 3 CTs will push him. Berg will defuse it, and DenDD have the piss round on the board, making it 10-6. Now the T's are not going for anything majorly surprising. Sometimes teams pull out a weird buy, but they didn't get too many frags in the piss round, so it doesn't really allow them to throw weapons for each other, or, you know, get a Galil or something else in there to surprise the CTs with. DenDD on the other side, they're going for the big guns right now. They know Virtus.pro is probably going to save right now and go for the big guns in the next round. So they want to avoid having to drop MP7s in favor of an M4A4 and jeopardize their equipment and economy. So they rather try to stay alive with those 4 guns. Berg can go, he's the expendable right now. He can go down, doesn't matter for them. But the rest of the squad definitely has to hold on to their rifles for the next round. Twist will get the frag onto Snacks from the same position that Snacks got himself a really good double kill in the second last round of the first half. And Benji will close out Pasha on the B bomb site. It's a 5v3 already. Taz is now up with Bialy, but he goes down quickly to Sandy. Good control by the M4A4 player. And Taz is the last man standing. He's got 2 players that are fairly low on HP, but Benji and Berg are doing the very best of staying out of sight. And Twist will finish off the round. DenDD get 5 players to the next round. Now they can drop that MP7 in the hands of Berg. And they could do that. Yeah, they will do that as well. So we will have no AWP in play for the CTs, even though they Berg could have afforded it, or Twist could have gone for it as well. But Twist goes down instead, even though he's traded by Robin. It favors the terrorists right now. Sandy in connector under some trouble. He didn't even expect Snacks to Pasha to come in there. And Robin has to retreat into CT spawn. Benji quickly draws it back to a 2v3 in favor of the CTs. But they have lost control over the middle part of the map. And that allows Neo, who's not being spotted by the auto director, to get himself a frag. Quickly hops up into ladder room. And the B bomb site is going to be the place to go for the CTs. They don't know yet, but now they know. Berg gets spotted from the side, caught off guard, but not taken down. 22 HP still remain, and Taz misses another chance. Finally, he gets himself the kill onto Berg. Robin is the last man standing for the CTs. He has to pick it up right now in a 2v1, but Taz doesn't allow him to do any damage at all. 11-7, Virtus.pro are back on the board with the first gun round of the half, and that was very well played by Virtus to keep themselves in the game, even though they quickly lost grip of it by Benji's double kill in middle. Virtus.pro came back with Neo and Taz, and they really make themselves shine today. No real need to point that out, but they are legends, and they play this game together for so long already. I don't even know how long. I think it might be around 10 years already. Back in the day with Luke Cuban. So Neo and Taz get back into the magical double, you know, the magical duo. Right now they are just wasting time in middle, waiting for the push to commence, and they get spotted by one of the CT. That triggers a slight rotation, and Pasha is coming in there, and he will take down Twist. A surprising frag for the terrorists, for the CTs. They didn't expect somebody to be in there, and Sandy gets one back, then gets dropped by Snacks. It's gonna be a 2v4. Robin and Berg are not going to do anything else except for dying. Maybe Robin could get the frag onto Pasha, who's still hanging out in the ladder room, but Pasha has a good timing. Makes it 12-7. Now DenDD's chance to draw it back. They have the AWP, but they don't put it in middle. They don't contest that. 3 terrorists are looking that way. They really want to take control of that part of the map. They want to work with that as well as possible. And then pins in on the A-bomb side. They have 2 players ready to push the front, while 3 players are slowly but surely capturing middle. The CTs still have Twist alone on the B-bomb side. They have their 4 rifle players, one of them holding a FAMAS, focused on middle and on the A-bomb side, and they will lose their first player, but Pasha gets dropped by Sandy, who's quick to support his teammates with Robin out on top of that ticket counter. Gets one frag. That kind of opens up the A-bomb side, however. He shouldn't have stood up as long as he did. That allows the terrorists to plant the bomb, and Bialy closes out Sandy. That's gonna be a 1v3. The Twist will not try to contest anymore. DenDD give away another round to Virtus.pro, who make it 13-7 on the terrorist side. With a 3-round streak, the terrorist money will get out of hand, and the CTs have to worry about the outcome of this map. They didn't look too bad, but Virtus.pro just won that first rifle round, and on top of that, they are just going with the flow right now. That's on 0 HP. I died. You know Arnold Schwarzenegger? You remember when I say I kill you last? Yes, yes, you promised that. I lied. So Virtus.pro tried to help DenDD a little bit on solving the question how much HP Taz had. this time around he certainly died as well as in the previous round. Allows Sandy to pick up the AK, and Sandy tries to fake running back. And if he had run back, he would have spotted. Oh, Robin, what did he do? Robin with the Zeus kill. And the auto director is just not up to play right now. I can't expect anyone to pick up those frags. I tried to switch it myself already, but it's not really working out in my favor. Doesn't matter though. Very important frag by Robin, and now it's Sandy with that AK that he picked up, closing out Bialy, spots the bomb. The Terrorists are coming in from both directions, and Snacks sees him through that small gap and seizes the frag as well. DenDD almost upset Virtus.pro on top of the Zeus frag, but in the end, the Virtus.pro squad maintained the control over the map. And I wanted to point out that if Sandy had pushed into the back, he could have spotted the bomb, and that could have triggered a rotation by all of his teammates into the A-bomb site. But he didn't. So in the end, Virtus.pro are coming back into the round. Now it's Swiss opening up. First frag in a long time. Pasha received 99 damage, but still stays alive and gets the kill onto Sandy. Now it's Swiss time. He gets fired up a little bit with a double kill. Pushing into connector. Might overextend a little bit. And that is Snacks waiting for his prey to walk by. The trap just snaps on the Swedish AWP player. And it's back onto a 3v3. Robin catching a nade. The Molotov just barely inched past his ear, burning some of his hair, while Virtus.pro are capturing the A-bomb site, methodically checking out all those corners. The smoke in play, the Molotov as well. The bomb will be planted, and the CTs have to retake against Pasha, Snacks, and Bialy, and it couldn't get way worse. Pasha with the Snacks with a triple kill, closing out the CT spawn alley. And it's up to Robin to save his gun for the next round. Virtus.pro will make it to map point. It's not match point yet. It's a best of 3. And Robin will hold on to this gun. Doesn't eliminate the terrorists completely, but saves an AK. Small consolidation for DenDD. It's not going to... Well, it's going to help them, but it's not going to help them as much as a round win would have. 8 map points for Virtus.pro right now, as they are on a full buy. They don't have to be scared about anything anymore. They send Neo into the B bomb site straight away. The AWP already there. The CT walks in there. Berg with a double kill. How did he manage to do that? Taz will shut him down, but it's a 3v4 in favor of the CTs. Virtus.pro reeling in this round. Snacks gets sent in to eliminate all the CTs, but it's not going to work out. Taz and Pasha now up against 3 CTs. And they will plant the bomb. The CTs get themselves into the right positions. They have 1 coming in from B short and 2 coming in from the kitchen. As Taz is getting rid of Robin. He really steps it up in this round. Terrific kill for him. Pasha gets in with 1 as well. But Benji gets a refrag. It's a 1v1. Taz on 20 HP. He puts Benji down to 6. And now he has to clutch it. He does it. Virtus.pro make it 16-7. And even though Benji gets a small frag at the very end of this matchup, Virtus.pro win the first map. It was the map pick of DenDD, and it's gonna be really hard for DenDD to overcome Virtus.pro on Overpass. Snacks ended up with 26 frags, but Taz had a lot of very important rounds in the end, especially on the terrorist side, together with Neo. Has won a lot of important rounds for Virtus.pro. Now it's time to switch the maps in a few moments. We will give the players a small break, and we will be back in 3 minutes with the second map, Overpass, between Virtus.pro and DenDD.